Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds. Short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, here's Dak. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red.
Here's a give to Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2.
Love on 3rd and short. Throw left side to Watson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
Love from the gun. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
97.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Now Love on the play fake. He has room past the 25. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Ready.
Love now, off the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready, set.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Set, right. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. And the defender comes away with it. And the Cowboys will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First give of the game to the rookie for Morgan. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. They connect on the deep shot. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Dak to the air here. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long. Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he mishit. This one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First down from the 42.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Play fake. It's Love. On target to Musgrave. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Slide blue. Green jack. Set, go.
Love out of the shotgun. Pass brought in by Watson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
Black 40. 52 blaster. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Shotgun again now to Jacobs. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing the yards on this play. Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Claude Ray.
Love now to throw. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Let's go. Drill green. Ready, ready.
Love looking to pass. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. In slant route, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Looking right, and he finds him. And this one does not go far. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Throwing again, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that means third down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throw here, third down. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Good work so far. He's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And that's complete to Musgrave. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
On second down, Jacobs. Rolling into enemy territory. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Check, ready, 38. Ready.
Love from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
50, green.
Second and 10, Love trying again. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Throwing his Love on third. Gets his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job. And I just showed you I could do yours.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Ready?
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
12, 10, 30, ready?
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
Packers 14. Cowboys 6.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Ready up.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Ready.
Play action. Love. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Black shot. Yellow, go. Blaster, 6.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
6, mega, down. Black ultra. Set.
Here's Love. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Ready, set.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Forced out to his right. Pass caught out right by Golden. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers lead by 15 now. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Attack, Marley.
Play action, Prescott. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, then the other areas of the team pick each other up.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. The Packers going nickel on 3rd. On the give, it's Blue. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He fields it cleanly. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good for the Packers. 1st down.
Green Jack.
1st and 10 at
Ready.
the 34-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Packers grow the lead now to 22 points. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Another carry for him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah! There we go, Wiley. 26.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Cowboys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the double.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. He's out in the clear. There he goes, right sideline. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers put up even more points in a win. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
35. Cowboys 6.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Blue gets the handoff. All right, short on marking for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Now Blue. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.